Hey y'all, do you need mentorship in your business? Super simple question. Think about that over the next 5 minutes. I'm going to give you 3 reasons, really, that you may be missing the boat not having mentorship in your back pocket. If this is the first time that you're seeing my face, my name is Kacie Tross. I'm an organic marketing strategist that has nixed the old ways of prospecting, and I've catalyzed a new era of the online entrepreneur. I help people build their businesses online the non-sleazy way. And I love saying it like that because I personally have been there, so I know what it's like. Okay, like I said, in this video, you guys, I'm going to show you how mentorship is most likely the key you have been missing to that engine of success. So let's get started, okay? All right, so 3 basic things I'm going to talk about. Everyone needs a mentor. Number 1, most important. So it doesn't matter where you are on your journey, whether you are brand spanking new, you have no idea what you're doing on any of these platforms, or you've been doing this for a little bit and you're excelling, you're doing pretty well. Maybe you're at the beginning and you're thinking, I don't know enough quite yet to be able to benefit from a mentor. I will tell you that that's not correct, okay? You could be accelerating so much faster by using a person that's, 3, 4, 5, 20 steps ahead of you, picking their brain and being able to just jump, leapfrog over people and be able to know all the craziness that's about to come at you. Maybe you're on the other side of the spectrum and you've been doing this for a little bit and you're doing pretty well maybe as well. I will tell you that it happens quite often that people are in that mindset and they think, I don't need a mentor. I will tell you that that is also wrong. How do I know this? I have been on several Zoom calls with people that are millionaires and billionaires. And you know what? They still have freaking mentors. Mentors with an S, not just one, but multiple. If you're thinking about, actors and actresses, you could look at that as a coach. So maybe they have an acting coach, a coach that helps them with speaking in theater versus speaking in movies. I mean, there are people that are making the big bucks that know they still need that coaching. They still need that mentorship. So no matter where you are, I'm telling you, that is something that you're going to be missing out on. Having that mentor as well gives you the space to work through challenges and implement new ideas. Just because you're in business for yourself doesn't mean you need to be in business by yourself, okay? You probably feel so lonely right now. I know I did before realizing that mentorship was available in there. And having that person to bounce things off of, and maybe you're wanting to create a course, or maybe you're wondering, how do I post this stuff on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube? How do I make a video on YouTube? What do I make the title of my video on YouTube? Can I post the same stuff on LinkedIn and Instagram versus Facebook? Do I do a blog? Do I need a website? Do you see where I'm going? So many different things, okay? I'm telling you. There's a lot of different categories that you could be getting help with. And when you're growing all that stuff, weird stuff pops up that you have questions about. So you could be able to raise your hand and say, help, please. I need a little bit of assistance. I'm not quite sure. I'm on a snag. So working on those challenges, implementing those new ideas. You also, the last one, you get a sneak peek into what is coming in your future. So these mentors, they've been through the mud already. They've trudged through it. They've experienced all the wackiness already. They've done that website. They've done that blog. They've figured out YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Clubhouse. I don't even know. There's so many, you guys, so many different social networks, more than the ones that we're on here right now. They've been there. They've done that. Okay. So you have that advantage to be able to pick their brains. So you're not on this journey alone. I would say that's probably the number one thing, because it does get lonely at times. Even though we're all on social together, it does get lonely. So you guys, I promise I only take up 5 minutes of your time, and I'm looking at the clock and it just freaking flies by when I'm on here with you. So if you're realizing how important this mentorship is, no matter where you are in your journey, and you'd like that help to accelerate and leapfrog through, go ahead and drop that accelerate below. So no matter where you are, as well on the different platforms that you're watching us on, get a hold of us. We can chat to see if implementing a program like that, or a community. I love the word community better. If you could jump in a community like that, how it could possibly be the best fit for you and your biz, because that's the most important. It needs to fit. It needs to actually work and be cohesive, right? So if you know anyone else that may be missing out on this key in their business, feel free to tag them below, depending on the platform. Feel free to share. If you're in our private Facebook group, you can also invite them to the group. So however you want to be able to share what we have going on here, you have multiple options on the different platforms. So we're here to help and serve and make sure you're not going through all the madness that we did. That's why this all started. It was crazy, and I would love to help anyone not have to go through that. So I hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever time it is for you on the globe. And I'm so glad that you stopped by. I'll go back on the comments too and reply back to y'all. If you're watching this on the replay, give me that little hashtag replay, so I'm sure to come